do it in the hood. It is not how we do this in the hood.
Now come up here.
Always ignoring the no trespassing signs.
What are you talking about? We didn't even see him.
Scary, man. Bing, I'm gonna die.
We got like 6 more.
Are you fucking serious?
We have a long way to go. We're not even halfway.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go up. We're already going up. Come on, Kyle.
No, I'm not going up. We're going down.
You guys just call me pussy.
We're going right back down.
No, I got the come on, I just got the courage to do this.
We're going down. It's over. I'm bailing out.
Okay, good.
I want to go, but
I'm with you. I don't want to die.
Your whole life, society tells you like, oh, be a man and you're strong and you're tough and margaritas are gay. You know, you don't grow up thinking that's the way you are. When you're a kid, you just do, you just act. And then somewhere along the line, everyone loses that.
I really wanted to clean up before you came over. I actually spend like the majority of my time here alone.
Why do you think that is?
It's mainly just because I always felt like I didn't fit in with my family. It seems like they don't understand why I skateboarded in the first place.
Oh, do not shoot that in my house. See, this is why we're not allowed to go anywhere. Is this right here?
If you go behind a tree, you're okay. You got cover.
Are you gonna put me smoking weed in the thing?
Maybe.
Dude,
I don't think just to do it.
I've given you free range. I mean, I have no stipulations. I've always needed more out of life, more out of where I was. You know, my parents ran this very controlling house, and so I ran away a lot. By like 16, I was no longer living with my parents, like, at all. I just wanted to fucking skate.
You ready for some fucking intense action? Take one.
I'm gonna set myself an invitation.
I want to make a montage.
Say hello to the bee.
I can see that thing in there moving around, Bing. I know you're playing with my face or something.
Stop filming him. He's going to crash.
Hope I get there right on time.
Somebody film! Somebody film! Oh shit, there's a cop. like in it.
Right here.
How long have you known Kier?
Man, I want to say when I met Kier, he was like 11. He'd ride the bus to the park, and then he'd pretty much be stuck at the park. He'd have to ask everyone for money so he could get enough for the bus home.
Well, I remember the first time I met him, I was standing where the bikers transfer, and this dude hit me like right in the ribs with his pegs. And I remember Zach, and he just starts screaming at this kid, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass, like blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I wanna be like that guy.
Fear of aerial warfare. Right here in your room.
What did you think of me when we were growing up and I was filming all of us?
Like, I always thought it was cool how you can put all these different moments into like one long video and you just make it seem like the best time ever.
God, no, you've been filming the whole time. I thought you were like taking a picture.
On the late night show. Switch off.
She just drove by and didn't even care.
Baby, baby, I love you so.
Skateboarding is more of a family than my family.
We formed a family together, like to look out for each other because no one else was looking out for us.
No, I'm not jumping in. I'm black, I can't swim. It could be 3 feet, I'll just be like, oh shit, I'm drowning.
No more smoking weed in the house.
Good.
There's no more smoking cigarettes in the house either.
Good.
Which I tried to break myself up a while ago, but there's so much trash on my Porsche. I just can't go back out there and smoke.
I don't know, I guess like...
It's just a bunch of boxes.
It's
from
boxes.
Baby stuff.
It's baby shit. You know how hard baby shit is to put together? Do you know how ridiculous this shit is? And there's like, they have 5 different languages on the instructions, but not English. And I'm like, why couldn't I have just bought this? I don't understand why I had to buy a box and put it together. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I can't believe that she's just gonna have the baby, and then they're just gonna be like, okay, here's your baby, go home. I feel like somewhere along the line, there should be like a class for this or something that I should have taken, that I'm fucked up.
I feel like life might be moving too fast. We have to fully grow up and it's gonna fucking suck. How'd you do it? My beer! Oh god, no, it's all over you.
I love you, Kier. If somebody poked Kier in the eye, I would freak the fuck out.
In the eye? Oh, you gonna poke niggas in the eye? Fuck! That guy would be mad at you for saying nigga.
Fuck him! He poked you in the eye. He had it coming.
Yeah, he did have it coming. He poked me in the eye.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Hey, Kyles, how are you gonna get down on the roof?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna watch the fucking fireworks.
How are we gonna get you down, man?
A ladder.
We don't
I can
have
jump.
a ladder, Kyle.
I'm having a good time because I'm up on the top level of my fucking roof. But you
Kyle,
wanna know
this
why?
isn't a joke. You're
Guess
all
what?
fucking
No, it's
wasted,
not a
dude.
joke.
You're all the way on the
But
fucking
it's
roof.
America's fucking birthday, dude. Guess what? In the land of the fucking free,
Dude, I'm telling
on
you.
this son of a bitchin' roof, dude. Land of the fucking free, on this son of a bitchin' roof. Fucking fireworks, dude! Oh my god. Happy fucking birthday, dude!
Oh my god, dude.
Fuck yes, America!
I never thought I'd be okay with changing a diaper, but I'm pretty okay with it.
We've been tag teaming it though, so it's easier.
Yeah, it was so funny because I had Zach give the baby a bottle, and Kier was like, "Oh my god," like freaking out.
It weirded him out the whole time.
He's like, "I can't believe you're actually a dad."
He is thrashing. Oh, don't be so grumpy.
I would do anything for that kid. I want to give him every opportunity I possibly can to help him succeed, help him be happy, to be a good person. It's interesting how much having a kid will force you to like grow up. Like I can't get home from work and fucking drink a 12-pack like I normally do, because like what if I have to get up and like feed the kid, or you know, what if something happens, I have to take him to the hospital. Like, I don't know. Lately I've been having a lot of anxiety about not feeling like a grown-up, not feeling like I've done enough things to set my life up properly, and it's time I do something, you know?
Okay, so I need you to read over all of these. These are the rules of the
Okay.
testing center.
Okay, no cell phone, no computer.
Where do you work at?
I'm a roofer.
That's hard work.
It is. That's why I'm taking this. I couldn't understand what they wanted me to do. You know, like by the way it was written, I was having trouble. I just didn't understand. That was rough.
How are you today? What time is it?
It's like 1.
Oh. Fuck. Oh, man.
I'm at home. Bring me some cigarettes and a beer for me, cuz. I'll pay you when you get here. Talking about Kier and his skateboarding, y'all. Y'all know Kier and his skateboarding.
Yeah, he be doing this little thing.
It was good, cousin. I like talking shit to him, you know, being the little brother, you know, being the youngest brother. You know, you got to think about it. If he wasn't the youngest, he probably been running the streets with us. You know what I'm saying? All I can say is I'm glad he ain't in the where I'm at right now. I got to go do a few days. You know, one thing about that, at least I got an outdate. Straight up. All right, bro.
Sucks.
Kiera's quite different from the others. I think about it a lot because I want him to start getting real serious about what he's going to be doing.
I turned 18 in November. Ever since then, I just feel like I could get a good job or just get like a job, just a job in general. But I don't know. I'm becoming a man, and like I feel like that's something I got fucked over on, because like my childhood was a really shitty time.
Fucking wrong with you? Throwing your fucking boy at me?
Hey kid, what happened? What do you do?
Still want to fight me now? What happened? You know what? Hey, is this a skateboard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kiera, he held in a lot. And his dad, you know, he was really kind of strict on him. You know, his father he was a carpenter. And he wanted Kiera to do that because he couldn't get the other boys to, you know, to follow in his footsteps. But Kiera didn't like it.
And, like sometimes I know that I have to work with him, so I like, sneak out my window, like throw my boy out first and just climb out. And then when I got home, I got disciplined. And I wasn't able to skate for a while.
How did you get disciplined?
I mean, well, they call it child abuse now, but it's not really child.
Bitch!
That shit makes you angry, like, oh god. It like boils my blood, dude, like, oh, fuck.
Fuck!
bad did it get? Like, did you ever cry?
Oh, of course. Of course. Like, I mean, wouldn't you?
I did cry.
I feel like everybody cried.
Is this the board you bought here? I think you did. A while ago. I remember we had this board in the shop.
I don't buy boards that much anymore because I don't skate that much anymore.
Dude, tell me about it. I don't skate nearly enough.
I don't really remember when I first met you. You were just like kid that was always there, you know? Like, you'd come into the skate shop. I don't know, we'd talk about random stuff. And then that happened with a lot of kids. And they could come in and be like, yeah, dude, my parents suck, or this is going on. And they'd come in and unload, you know? But, like, you were introverted. And I didn't know, and I remember distinctly asking you if you were gay. Do you remember that at all?
No.
Like, I asked you, like, dude, are you gay? Like, what do you, you know? Like, I knew you had some huge weight on you. And you were like, nah, dude, you know? But I can't remember when you opened up to me about your mom and stuff. But you never really told me about anything about what was going on with you. And I guess in retrospect now, when I look at it, I'm like, I should have totally figured that out. Like, I could tell with you from the very beginning, like, skateboarding meant more to you than just being cool and having friends. Like, it was your thing to, like, get away. It was kind of a life or death thing.
To other people, it's funny, haha, you know, oh, these guys are crazy. But in reality, I think it's a control thing. You fucking have to control the most minute, small details to make you feel normal in a world that's not normal.
It would kind of be like a drug in a way. Like, I could seriously be on the verge of having a fucking mental breakdown. But as long as I'm able to go skate, then I'm completely fine. As soon as the effect of the drug wears off, it just comes back to you.
So what happened? Did we get paid yesterday, or?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I need my hours, man. I got kids to feed. Dude, my boss is seriously such an asshole. It is crazy. Like, fucking, they're understaffed now, and he just told me to clock out. My budget is already spent up for a week, so I'm a week behind every time. So now I have to figure out how to come up with 3 extra hours on a schedule that I'm barely fucking on.
According to research from the University of Illinois, about 47% of all Rockford workers, 60,000 total, earn less than $15 per hour.
Rockford has struggled with unemployment for years. Companies have left, so have the jobs.
Out of all of Illinois, Rockford has seen the largest number of people move away since 2010.
How many people are going to be at that table?
It could be anywhere from 12 to 15.
Great.
Yeah, you took the hardest one. Good job.
There you go. There you go. Get you all lined up there. Come on, bud. I feel weird because, like, I don't know. Because I like to talk to my baby, like baby voice him. But I mean, he's a fucking baby. That's how you talk to him, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be like, all right, Elliot, we're going to put your clothes on, buddy. No. It's like she works and I watch him, or I work and she watches him. I don't know. And other than that, we're both pretty much around. All right. Here you go. Is that action you wanted? Is that action you like? It's a hard knock life, being a baby. It's gotta be stressful. You saved a bunch of time by not having to walk and go to the bathroom, and then someone just cleans it for you, someone feeds you every 3 hours. See, I've been off work all week, which normally never happens. I haven't left this house in 5 days because I haven't had time to do anything, and I get cooped up super, super easily, so that, you know, it's been driving me nuts.
What you want? You want to come over here?
Hey, Mama's here. How was work? How was after work drinks?
I only had Amaretto Sunshine.
Jeez, girl, no wonder you always broke. Those things are probably like $7.
$4.
Are you gonna feed him?
No, I told you to. I have to like get ready and meet Jess.
What? You did not tell me that.
Yeah, I did.
You said I'm gonna feed him. You can't just feed him like 11 hours, and now you're going out to the bar. You can't feed your fucking kid.
Do it one day.
You can't feed him? Like, what the fuck? I'll feed him the bottle. Just feed him the solid food. That's all I want you to do.
Only 3 ounces. He'll drink that in like 5 minutes.
Then I gotta take care of him all fucking night still. So why can't you just?
Gotten my fucking Jerry
Why can't you just feed him? That's what I
I
don't
was
fucking
a
understand.
stay-at-home mom, and you said I work, you take care of Elliot, and I did, and now I'm working.
Right, and you show up somewhere between 8 and 9, just in time to put him to bed.
That's a lie too. That happened twice.
Last night was the only night you stayed home all fucking week.
That's a fucking lie, and you know it.
Whatever, you're an idiot. Just go away.
No, you're a fucking idiot.
I mean, she's like going through something now. She's like newly 21 and like wants to go out every night. And I told her, I'm like, you had a kid like too late. I love that girl. I do want to be with her. I just want her to chill the fuck out. And I feel like it's just been me like a lot. While she gets to go out every night and do whatever the fuck she wants, it drives me freaking insane.
My friend like messaged me. He was like, "Hey, I can get you a job tomorrow, like if you want it." And I was like, "Yeah," but he was like, "But just to warn you, it's really hard work." I don't like telling people that I'm a dishwasher, but then again, I really don't care because it's like how I make money. It's like definitely my first real job. But I just don't want to like work some like job I hate for the rest of my life.
the Main Street Skate Park, AKA Park Zach.
Main Street Skate Park was a skate park I had started with a guy that had run a gym for a long time, and he was looking for an extra source of income during the winter months. You know, I had told him, I have all this wood, we could build a skate park. I'm calling it the Kier box right now because it's really weird shaped and long, crazy.
What the fuck?
That's how you are too. Kier just walks around like, just lanking, like your arms are 6 feet in front of you at all times. Yeah, 2x4s. Boom. 1 and 2. My father was a carpenter. I learned a lot from him and a lot from my family. In the 80s, my father started a skate park in my grandmother's roller rink. And they managed the only indoor skate park in the area for 8 years or something like that. I was kind of raised to, you know, like, do what you want to do. And then somewhere along the line, he just like flipped a switch, like wanted to become like conservative American. All of a sudden, there was all these rules and expectations. They were like pushing me into this mold of someone they thought was a good person. And I'm like, fuck that. Like, I remember when, you know, like, I was a kid. Like, we fucking sang punk music and fucking smoked joints and, like, you know, like, fuck that. All right, fine. I'll find a babysitter then, and then fuck you. I guess I'll talk to you later.
First of all, you're supposed to have until 6 p.m. so I get my Saturday.
You knew since Monday that I had plans today.
You shouldn't have fucking made plans for a Saturday because this is supposed to be my day.
So you get.
I never get a day to myself.
You get days off all the time.
No, I don't.
I only get 2 days off a week.
This is supposed to be my day. Today.
Okay, bye, Nina. Ain't that just the way?
Have you and Nina ever like just tried talking it out?
Successfully? Nope.
She's just so excited.
I know. He's had a good day. We're just playing outside and doing fun stuff, huh? We have a fire going. Oh, yeah. You want to put some boards on it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hold the baby. You put some boards on there.
Me and Zach just fought a lot. Eventually, I just had to leave. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
Look at Mama.
Especially being a mom. You don't want to see your kid in an environment like that. That should be good, right?
Yep.
I didn't really have anywhere to go. And my aunt and uncle just wound up being like, hey, we want to help you.
Down there?
Yeah.
In a perfect world, me and Zach would still be together. But I don't know, like I want it to work out with him. He just doesn't get it.
I feel like a lot of our parents are not together. Were your parents divorced?
No, they were just separated.
Well, he stayed with his dad because he told me he could raise him better because he could teach him things that I couldn't.
Really hope that I don't get back in there and there be like the same amount of boxes. You know, like I live with my dad, but he kept trying to make me work like every single weekend. And I was like, come on, like I gotta skate, I got to skate. Fuck. And then we got in like a fight. He was like, I'm your dad, like you're going to work. And I was just like, no. Then I tried to punch him. And then I moved out like the next day. Actually, one of the last things I said to my dad was that I hate you. I was just so fucking angry because he just kicked my ass.
Did you see any violence in your household when you were growing up?
I don't know, man. That's a tough question. It's hard. It depends on what you determine as violent. Like when I was a kid, if I was fucking up, I got my ass whooped. I feel like everyone does. I mean, some people got it worse than other people.
You wanna show me around the house?
This is my dad's closet, specifically. And he'd hide everything right here. Like my PlayStation controllers, entire computers, toys, and then his vintage porn was like in the corner right there in a stack. Along with like several firearms that were on the floor. I used to judge my relationship with my father based on like a day-to-day basis on how many things I've done to piss him off in that given day. And this day that I was here playing on the computer felt like a good day, that I hadn't done anything wrong. It all went without a hitch. We hadn't talked very much. There wasn't much opportunity for me to do anything bad. But then he just comes in, looks at me, I turn up and look at him, and he just says that I look fucking stupid. And he walks out, and I thought that was the end of it. I was like, oh, well, okay, that's not too bad. But then he comes back in with a pair of like meat scissors, and he just like grabs my head and starts hacking my hair off. Always shut the doors because, you know, it keeps the keeps the heat in. That was another thing worth punishing.
What about your room?
Oh, my room, that's right. This used to be my brother's room.
Why do you keep saying that? You can address me.
That's true. Yeah. I remember hearing beating and like screaming coming from your room, and it was like unnerving screams of like anguish almost, and it was like really, really unnerving. It was almost scarring.
Mom?
Are you washing your clothes?
Yeah, I have to wash my clothes and my blankets.
And what?
And my blankets. I just need two.
Hold on then.
Okay. Thank you.
She said put one in each water.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. My mom has this new boyfriend, and I don't really like him.
So do you have a new man in your life?
A new man in my life?
Yeah.
Hey, ain't that sort of personal there?
Yeah, that's too personal. Y'all be careful because that's even too personal. For real. Roberta,
Yeah,
5 minutes is up.
I'll be back in a minute.
Happy birthday to you. He said, what the hell? Zach, look up.
Did you get that?
Yep, go ahead and get one of those. And then we'll do it. Oh, hell yeah. It's all up in your neck.
My family, when I grew up, we were all very distant. It was very chaotic, and I just stayed in my room the whole time. I think because of the way that I grew up, like, I really desperately craved love.
Well, actually, they were married.
I think my dad had me when he was 21, and my mom left when I was like 2 or something. And so I think I was always looking for something from my dad that I didn't get, like maybe something I was supposed to get from my mom.
Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. Elliot, rip that off.
Hi, baby. I love you. Give me a big hug. Love you, Nina.
I was telling Bing about how you went on a date with Katie and it almost killed her.
Yeah?
It was bad. No, like, I usually don't get like that.
She showed up at 11 o'clock at night with this other girl ready to fight. See this? You see what I'm dealing with all the time? This little bitch. Oh yeah, real slick there.
Got this. All right, man. Here it is.
Fuck yeah! That trick made me want to touch my body, Kieran. I'm not gonna lie.
What if you want to take a shower?
Oh my god.
Fuck.
That looks fucked up. That looks crazy.
Like, this is the result of all those times I've ran away from home to the skate park. Like, I would love for my dad to see how much progress I've made since I was a little shithead trying to skateboard.
Like, it would bother me.
Maybe he'd just be like, ah, damn, you weren't just wasting your life.
I know their relationship was definitely strained. And I don't think Kier really realized how much his dad meant to him until his dad actually did pass away.
The day that my dad died, I had just got out of school. It was like a Friday. And I just got off the bus. My mom was just like freaking out. As soon as I got home, she was like freaking out. And she was like, he's gone. And I didn't want to like believe it. So I was all mad at her for like saying that. I was like, Dad's strong. He's not dead. It's like, whatever. And they like brought him out on the stretcher. And I was just like, holy fuck. Like, he actually looks kind of dead right there. And I was just like, fuck. And I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's weird. It's just really difficult for me to explain right now.
Oh, hey there, bud. Elliot. Hi, bud. Ready? Come play with Daddy. Buddy, like this, just one finger. Just one. Like this is real fast. Right. I'll hold him for a second. Yeah, come here. Yeah! We're gonna make it through the poles? We're gonna make it? Woo!
What have you guys been up to?
Lately we've been adjusting to, I don't know, like, I asked if I can see my son, like, every day, and I only get to see him, like, 3 times a week. It's really been bumming me out. And she's been, like, just talking a bunch of shit, you know, calling me a piece of shit and all this stuff, and it got out of control, man.
So,
I don't know.
This is the video.
Kyle showed me some recordings of you and Zach fighting.
I bet he did.
What were those fights about? What were they like? What were they like? Why were they?
Well, if he showed you the one where I'm like, Zach, I'm gonna fucking kill you right now, he beat my ass 10 minutes before Kyle took that video, and he didn't decide to record that part. You know, I've got a scar going down my eyebrow. He broke his coffee tables with my body. Like, obviously I'm not in the state of mind. Like, I'm going crazy at this point because I'm a little girl, you know what I mean? And you have wasted Zach doing all that, and then it's like, like, of course I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna fucking kill you if you do, you know? I don't know.
I didn't know that. Why was he hitting you?
He gets wasted. He, you know, will start fighting, and then he'll take it completely out of control, and that's not the first time it's happened either, that recording. And I mean, I've been, like, pretty, like, bruised up. Like, I'd have, like, from him, like, hitting me, and, like, I'd have, like, a huge bruise, and, like, just all over. And then, you know, he'd, like, see them the next day, and he, like, wouldn't even say anything. Like, not even a sorry or anything like that. We'd just kind of ignore it like it didn't happen. So.
In a way, your footage will offset with my footage because this is the only time that I haven't shot in the movie. So it's like you know. So like even during the interview, when you like shoot me and getting my reaction shots, it'll like, maybe, I don't know. We moved to Rockford when I was 8 or 9, and my mom met my stepfather. One day when she was working at the pizza restaurant, this man came in. He had been a regular, he'd seen her before, and he started getting to know her. And then one day he followed her home, found out where we lived, and then he became my stepdad. But, you know, I think I was blaming her for sort of abandoning me when I was a kid. I only see the phone part. I see it like 3/4. Mom, can you clap your hands just in front of your face? Okay. Cool. it's for a sound thing for later.
Oh.
Can you see my face okay?
No, now it's
No? Okay.
okay.
So I'll just try to hold it here for now.
Now right, I can see your eye below.
I know it's hard with all the lights, I'm sorry. So I'm curious, who is Dennis? Oh, sorry.
Okay. Who is Dennis? Why did you ask that?
Because...
You know who he is?
Well, I don't feel like I know who he is. Did you know that the first time I was ever alone with him, that's when he grabbed me?
He did? Wait, what?
The first time I was ever alone with him, that's the first time he grabbed me and beat me, yeah. I mean, how much did you know about what was happening? Because you were always gone working, because he retired pretty soon after you and him married.
Right.
And so you weren't home that much. I was just with him.
I think I don't know what to say now. I wish I can go over it, do differently, but I really don't know what to say now. It's all past. I do not know that bad. I do not know he's that bad, special behind me. I wish I was stronger than I wasn't. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
What? Did you, I mean, but didn't he, when was the first time that he hurt you?
I don't know what happened. He come to choke me. Yeah, he have a few times. We fight a lot because you. One time, actually, I called the police. You wasn't home. I almost cannot breathe, push me on the wall. That's how I called police, but I hang up since you called 911. They find the address still showed up. That's the time. They asked me, do you want me to arrest him? I said no.
So.
But the thing is, as I tell you, with him, he had two faces. Okay, he can be bad, but a lot of time he was very sweet with me. I know when I was young, so when I see my parents fight that much, I was saying I don't want to marry ever that bad. But I'm not that way. I want to have kids, I want to marry, I don't want to be alone.
Rockford is ranked as the #2 most dangerous city with a population under 200,000 people.
Last year, the Department of Justice created a 63-page report just for Rockford to help it with its violent crime problem. The Rockford Police Department presenting final crime statistics for 2015. About a fourth of that violent crime can be attributed to domestic violence incidents.
You know what I found out today? Skateboarding taught me how to be passionate. That's where it all started.
That's where it all started.
I'm telling you.
I didn't mean to laugh at you.
It's alright, I knew you were probably just kidding.
I don't like emotions. That's why, I mean, I'm like my dad. There's no such thing as emotion, only work. Get back to it. If you work hard enough, all your problems will go away. Hello? Alright, I'll be down in like 5 minutes, hold on.
Zach, I thought you weren't with me anymore.
I'm not really. I like talking to you. How's work? I like your hair. It's all swirly. I'm sorry, I won't be nice to you next time. I'll not say anything.
Nice.
No, your hair looks like shit, Nina. You're welcome. Nah, 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 nah.
Stop, Zach, I'm driving.
You're not badass, huh?
You're freaking Elliot out.
Elliot's not freaked out. Maybe he's a little freaked out. Nah. Veggie burrito, potatoes, horchata.
So you guys are looking better than ever? Like, what's...
I'm gonna take it day by day because I feel like he's just gonna let me down again. So if I don't take him seriously, I'm not gonna be let down. So I'm just like going with it, I guess.
How do you think I should approach that he would hit you? Like that subject?
To him?
Yeah.
Don't. That's a bad, no.
I just think it's so prevalent, the violence towards women, and I saw it towards my mother, and I just think it's...
Right. I don't think
she had the same idea. She was like, I don't want to speak out, you know?
Right, I mean... I don't know. Especially, like, with me and him, like, kind of being okay right now and, like, hanging out, like, all that would go down the drain.
Okay.
But, yeah. That took a long time.
It's $50.
Oh, that's 50?
Yeah.
So how did work go today?
I'm fucking beat, dude. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm beat.
Wait a second. Dude, what's today?
Thursday.
I thought it was fucking Friday. I don't have to go back to work. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god.
When'd you get a car?
I got my car probably a month or two ago. How many people do you know have a portable ledge on the back? I quit. I feel like if I stay here, I'm just gonna get stuck here. But like, moving out has just always been scary. Like, I don't want to just move out and just like, by the time rent comes around, I don't have the money, because then I look stupid and irresponsible. What's good, Marlon? Yo, we're filming that rap video.
We're filming a rap video. We just don't have the guns.
99.
We're just
Where's all the women either? Where's all the women?
No, we're not guilty. We didn't do it.
He's like, that's what they all say. Like, see that shit right there? Like, in my, like, right above the speedometer, I have, like, my registration, my insurance, and my license.
So you don't have to reach for anything in your pockets.
Dude, the cop is like, license registration, and I was like, sure. And I reached over there to the fucking, the glove box. The cop over there was like, I'm just like, oh, like, whoa, don't fucking shoot me. They're like, calm down. I was like, what do you mean calm down? Like,
you guys fucking calm down.
Yeah, like you fucking pulled your gun on me for like, obeying what you said. Like,
it's just a bunch of shit.
Did you see that one?
At like the gas station?
He saw that one,
yeah.
and he's like, give me your driver's license.
That fucking terrifies
So the guy
me.
turns around and goes in his car to get his driver's license. The cop just shoots him like 4 times.
I can die really easily.
This is gonna suck.
Dude, no, this is like the funniest video ever. I have to show you guys.
Dork niggas, Asian niggas, white niggas.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call and they all talking shit about you. Shit. Call these motherfuckers ASAP.
growing up, my dad would always tell me, Kier, like, you know, you have a lot of white friends, but don't forget that you're black.
Buddy. Hi. I'm gonna try to lay him down for a nap.
Let me have a kiss
like hug or anything in my family. So when I first moved out from me and Zach's apartment, like my aunt would give me a hug every night before I went to bed. And it was so weird to me at first to be like, oh, like, you're touching me, like, don't, please. And then after a while, I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. You know, where's my hug? I never really knew what, like, a family was. And, like, my aunt and uncle showed me that. They pretty much adopted me at the age of 21. That still scares me when he gets on a skateboard. I'm just like,
You need to find him a little helmet.
yeah. Come on, Mama. Like, now I know what I want my family to be like someday.
How have you and Zach been?
Same as always. He's just doing his own thing.
Is it hard for you to move on from him?
I mean, I don't go one day without thinking about him. Or like worrying about him, or like wishing he'd call, and like, you know, not even just for me, but for Elliot too, like, I don't know.
Why do you put up with that though?
I mean, even though I've seen the worst of him, you know, I know that there's a lot of good things about him too.
I need fries, please, for the steak sandwich. Here you are, sir. All right, I'll go grab you a menu. Seriously, man. This is like so much better than being back there and having to do all of that.
But now it's like, I don't have to ask my mom for money. Like, I can give her money. Like, our water was gonna get cut off, and I, like, helped pay the bill. I felt really good about that.
With Zach, we have drifted apart a little bit just because, like, I'm not over there, like, every day. I started hanging out with my, like, younger skate friends again. I noticed that, like, they were on a better path.
What classes are you taking?
Graphic arts technology or
So
graphic
it's like a
design.
gen ed of liberal arts.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna try to get like something general at first and like see what kind of jobs I can get.
So you guys are getting your GEDs?
I am. Evan has his. He graduated, and like, I don't know. It's just I can just prove people wrong. Oh yeah, dude. I remembered something that like my dad told me about being black. He said like being black is cool because you get to prove people wrong like every day. Like you sound the way that you sound, so like you don't, you know, it's like you just prove them wrong. Like and like there's like, and they probably feel a little shitty for profiling you.
Like I couldn't imagine like feeling like that. Like
I was the only white kid for like 4 years at Ellis in my class, so I learned real quick that like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. Like right away, people were like mad at me for being white after like first history class.
in reality, you don't have like as much say because you are white. And, like,
but it's just because, but I'm educated though. Like
you're educated because you went through just as much high school as him. So
I
you
fucking
know
read
more
and
than
shit.
him.
No.
Even though that your like race didn't go through the same things as his did.
But that
like, he doesn't
because my
have,
race went
he
through it
doesn't
doesn't
have
mean
like
I
the
went
same
through it.
disadvantages every day that you don't have.
There's a certain class of white that's easy to be white in America. But then like if you're like trailer trash white and shit, then it's not easy to live in America. Like
I feel like it is easy though. Yeah. Like you still like you could go and just cut your hair and go and get a fucking job because they're gonna look at you like
But when you're fucking stupid, you can't do that. Like if you're stupid, you can't do that.
When I was younger, I didn't really understand why my dad would talk about being black so much. But I remember he was like, if you could choose again, choose to be black. And at first I didn't get it. I was like, why would you want to be black when all this shit's happening to us? But he explained it as like, because we have to deal with these issues, it just makes
other things that like my white friends would complain about, like not even be a problem to me.
My father's skate park went under because of a downfall in skateboarding. Mine didn't succeed because I got hooked up with a bad partner. One day, he calls me and he's like, hey, I'm gonna go on a vacation. And I fucking never heard from the dude again, never. Come to find out, the guy had never paid any of our bills. All the money we were making, everything, he just was keeping it. That fucked me over. I mean, I don't feel like I've done anything I've ever wanted to do with my life.
There it is. That's a 5-day notice. I try not to come over here, just like Zach and Kyle don't. Clearly. I mean, do you even want to be here? No.
Where's all that shit broken?
What?
The ground.
The ground?
Yeah, what is all this?
Poop. It's all poop, dude. Alright, let's get out of this fucking place.
I feel like I never see Zach. I remember when I used to like skip school, and I was just like, oh, he didn't finish school or whatever, like he's doing fine, I'll be fine.
Yeah, but like now, like I see them now, I'm like, fuck. I don't know.
That guy just I was like,
don't think they have electricity right now. Like
Really?
that's kind of,
yeah, that's what I heard.
that's fucked up. When I was younger, everyone just seemed like they had it all figured out, like, which was the dumbest thing that I could have ever told myself. Like, no one knows what the fuck they're doing. Like,
What kind of filming are we doing? The kind where I pretend you're not there, or the other kind?
The other kind.
Where we talk the whole time.
I don't know, man. Whatever you want to do. Be you. You don't have to pretend like I'm not here either.
Okay. All right, think I got it? Oh, I didn't plan on moving out here at all. Like, this broad that lives out here hit me up. She bought me a plane ticket, got me like a $180 Uber to fucking the Milwaukee airport. Came out here. I was originally gonna be out here for 2 weeks. And like, she's like, no, you're just gonna live with me now. You know, not picky. I was like, all right. I don't know, fuck. I'm doing like pretty good out here though. Like, I'm working. I've been like drinking a lot less. And I'm definitely not like just fucking off as much. Oh, fucking road beef. Can you hear me like in your headphones right now?
Yeah.
There's liquor in this cup.
So West State Street, there's Walnut, so I need to be going that way. What?
Mama.
Baby.
Get away.
What?
Get away.
Zach told me that he was going to Colorado, but he said that he was only going like for a couple days. And then he wound up calling me while he was there and like, oh, well, I'm gonna stay here. When he does get stable, he's gonna wanna be with Elliot again. And he's gonna wanna be a family, because that's what he tells me. But then again, all I really have is his word, which I don't even know if that's true, because there's so many lies.
Oh, I'm drunk as fuck. This is a perfect night.
It's hard to get who Zach actually is because there's so many versions of him that he'll like tell you about. It's frustrating. It's like, you're supposed to be like my homie, but I feel like I don't know the real you.
You spilled juice all over your pants. It's okay.
Oh, hi, Elliot. Hey, Mina.
Hi.
You look cute.
Yeah, I figure if I'm gonna go do this at the courthouse, I need to look presentable. He needs to know that there's consequences. Like, you can't just have a child and abandon them. Life doesn't work like that, and he needs a reality check. And I feel like, you know, this is a good way to do that. I'm here to try and start the process of child support.
So you said child support?
Maybe that'll also encourage him to want to come around more. It's like, maybe if he's paying for him, he'll want to see him. You know, like, I don't know. I'm just trying to do what I can, I guess.
I'm just playing. Don't start crying. Look how much fun jumping is. When you don't have to cry. Mom, you're making noise.
Come on, come on.
See, because everyone loves grandma. No one likes their uncle.
Okay.
Are you still with your boyfriend?
What boyfriend?
I thought you had a boyfriend for a while.
No, he wasn't no boyfriend. He was a stupid friend. No. He's not around anymore. Thank goodness.
The older I get, the more I think about it, and like, I feel like there's a part of me that really loves my family.
All right, calm down.
I guess because family will like always be there, but like friends kind of can come and go.
God.
What's up,
All he's done is bitch and moan for the last 10 minutes.
Welcome back to Illinois.
I know. Happy to be home. I tell you what. Yeah, let's do this.
Zach.
Denver wasn't really like my style. I felt like a lot of the people that were down there, a lot of them were like privileged. So Sam, my current girlfriend, flew me back out to Rockford.
Yeah, I have Sam's name tattooed on my wrist now.
When did you get Sam's name tattooed on yours?
When or why?
Saturday?
I don't know.
She paid for it.
She paid for it.
Do you feel like concerned that Elliot's gonna grow up like messed up?
I'm 50-50 about it. Lately, I have been concerned over my influence on him. And as he gets older, how he's gonna look at the difference between the way his family lives and the way I live. And a lot of people grow up and they're, oh, yeah, fucking I'm gonna play football and I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna get this nice office job and start a family and have 2.5 kids and a car and a garage and everything's just gonna be nice and I'll buy a boat and a snowmobile. Like, fuck you, you piece of shit. Like, just because you're too fucking weak to make your own decisions and decide what you want to do with your own life doesn't mean everyone else has got to be like you. I don't know, fuck. Ask me another question.
I guess my thing is like, you know, I grew up without knowing my dad. I saw him 3 times since I was 5, and my stepdad used to beat the shit out of me and my mom.
Right.
And so I don't know why did I choose this life? Not that I'm like gonna get married and buy a house, but like, I don't know.
You want me to comment on your direction?
Yeah.
That's the difference. Like some people do take their negative experiences and turn them into powerful, positive things. I just don't think I'm that type of person. I think I found myself in a position where I was so depressed that I wanted it to just get as bad as it could until I died. Quit being a wuss.
You wanna play with my knife?
Take it off. Quit being a pussy.
I want you to be mine again, Ashley. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy.
Do it. Saw my fucking head off. Don't be a pussy.
No!
Oh, you're such a wuss.
feel like this place just like eats away at you. I don't know, I just don't want to get trapped here in Rockford like a lot of people have. I tried stashing away my money, and then my fucking brother broke into my room and stole it. If I would have told my dad what my brother did to me, my dad would be like on his ass right now. Like he'd be, oh my God. You know, I remember this one time. I think I like stole something or something. I was like little. I was like 12 maybe. Yeah, I stole something. That was the worst ass whipping I have ever gotten, but it definitely made me never steal. Like I was like, yeah. Stealing sucks because you get your ass beat and like you burn bridges. And burning bridges isn't cool. Afterwards, after my ass stopped stinging, just like he apologized for like beating me, and like he totally just explained to me that like, it was just how he was raised. I know that he loved me, like that's why he was so hard on me.
So what do you think you've gotten out of this documentary?
It's almost like fucking free therapy.
Yeah. I'm making this film because I was physically disciplined by my stepfather. You know, it didn't make sense to me. And I saw myself in your own story.
Wow. That's... Wow, Bing. I had no idea, dude. No, that's really cool, though. Wow.
So this might be a weird question, but you spent a lot of time in Zach's house growing up. Do you think Zach is capable of hitting a woman?
Maybe if he's drunk enough and, like, she's, like, hitting him, like, fucking beating the shit out of him or something, maybe. But I don't think Zach would ever just, like, just fucking strike a woman. Like, I don't think he would ever do that.
You ever see your mom and dad fight?
My stepmom and my dad? Yeah, I mean, all the time. They fucking, most of the time they argued about me. Like once or twice the cops came to my house, but that was when I was young, maybe like 10 or 12. You know what I mean? Not as a teenager. It never got, I don't think it ever got like real physical. I think just the fight got real gnarly. I mean, shit, I've called the cops on fucking Nina and my baby mama before. Like, sometimes you just need the fight to stop.
Well, what happened that night in that Kyle recording?
Oh, I don't know if you filmed the recording. That was a pretty, like, every other day occurrence. She just fucking loses her damn shit. And she won't shut the fuck up. And it just keeps escalating and escalating and escalating. And, you know, my deal with the women, kind of the way I've dealt with it is, you know, they get all fucking heated and mad about shit, or they're complaining about this, and I'm like, all right, I'm leaving, bye. But if a fucking woman is acting a fucking fool, they've been acting a fool, you've asked them to stop, you've tried to get away from the situation, you have done everything that you can do to avoid the situation peacefully, and she's coming to you wanting to argue and fight like she's a fucking man, like she's ready to hurt you, you can't beat up women. But bitches need to get slapped sometimes. Does that make sense?
You stayed with him because at times he was sweet. So what gave you the strength to finally leave him?
He getting crazier and crazier, and it's 17 years with him. but then he died anyway. But even that, I have to face it because you got hurt. You're not happy with me either. I'm not blaming you, you're happy with me or not, but that's how I have to deal with it. I don't like that. Even now, I don't know what to do.
Zach and I went to court for child support, and you know, it was like one of those moments where I was just like, wow, like what am I doing with my life?
You know, on one hand of my brain, I'm like, you shouldn't be around your kid ever. Like you fucking suck. And then on the other hand, I'm like, no, like this is my child.
Happy Father's Day. I hope you all get to spend some time with your fathers. The last time I talked to my dad, I argued and fought with him. I moved out the next day. The last time I came here, it was his funeral.
You don't want to think about it. If you think about him, you get angry, right?
Not necessarily. I feel like shaky and anxious, and I don't really think about him that much.
If you try to don't think about it, I don't think that's gonna work.
I've never been able to deal with myself because I'm so busy. I'm not even convincing other people. I'm convincing myself that I'm a good person, or I feel like the clown, almost, you know? You paint up your face and you put on your act for everybody. And you let that act become you.
I've always been something to someone. You know, I was someone's daughter, someone's sister, someone's significant other, and then someone's mom. So it's like I never got that chance to just like figure myself out.
I really wish I fucking just could remember where it is. It's like, it would like make this day a lot better for me if I was just fucking fun.
I don't want my son, I just don't want him to grow up, you know, like fucked up like me, you know? Can't let myself think that the reason I have to struggle so hard is because I fucking suck. I can't, you know, that's what the drinking is about. That's what it's all about. I just want to hide. I just want to run away.
I wish that I can do over. I just cannot believe he's that bad.
It's such a crushing, a hopeless feeling. It just sucks knowing that you're your own enemy. That every decision you ever made has culminated in how shitty your life is now. And there's no escaping it.
I don't know if I try to help you. If you want to do this film, do anything you think that help you heal, that's fine. You cannot change past.
Well, the reason why I wanted to make this film was maybe you're right. Maybe I need to just move on and not dwell on the past.
I wish you could. Okay, make you feel better, that's fine.
I cut.
Oh my god. Fucking yes. I finally fucking found it. So fucking happy.
Fuck.
Let's go. I get mad at skateboarding like a lot, but at the end of the day, I love it so much that I can't stay mad at it.
But it hurts you.
Yeah, so did my dad, but I love him to death.
I'm about to do this shit. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna fucking do it.
What are you doing?
I'm moving to Denver.
This mysterious crocodile bandit.
We don't want Kia to leave us, do we?
And where is he now?
Can't you wait another month?
No.
Till it get warm?
No.